What's it got in it then? Let's talk it through. Tea's so hungry, she just wants to literally just eat it.
This is what
It'd make a terrible video. I don't know, would it? You just stuffing your face with all the burgers and just giving a rating at the end.
Bite the ball.
Look at all this food.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm T and
I am Charlie, I am the C.
and in today's video we are going to be testing out some chicken burgers.
Yes.
Not just any chicken burgers.
The 5 biggest, best franchises in the UK. I don't think any of them are even actually UK franchises.
Yeah.
We steal all our franchises. So we have KFC, Popeyes, Burger King, McDonald's and Tim Hortons. As always, I'm excited about this one because it's eaten. Why did we do this video first of all? Because you're the chicken, your go-to is chicken burgers, yeah?
Does that need to be important?
For everyone, it is important. For everyone, they need to know. T loves a chicken burger.
No, I don't.
She loves a chicken burger.
I don't. Stop it.
We just want to eat some chicken burgers.
Yes.
So, when we were at the fast food restaurants, we did notice each of these restaurants do a vegan version, don't they, of these chicken burgers.
Let us know if a vegan chicken burger video is something that you would want us to do.
Sounds like fun to me. I would actually like to see how they sort of balance out versus the real deal.
Back to today's video. We are going to be rating these 5 chicken burgers from top to bottom.
To find out who does the best chicken burger in the UK.
And we'll be rating them out of 5 stars, 5 being
The best, obviously.
and 0 being 1 star. We'll give it 1 star.
Well, we're optimistic we're not going to dish out any zeros. It's possible.
Yeah.
We might do it. I'm feeling good about these ones. So, we haven't really thought through too much about our ranking system. It's just purely based on how do they taste, what one's the best. That's quite simple. There's nothing serious about this. It's just, let's just see which one's the best. We've already had a fun evening. We literally went to every one of these fast food restaurants. We considered Deliveroo, but we wanted Tim Hortons in the game. And we don't have a Tim Hortons near us to deliver, so we had to go and pick it up. So we've literally gone to all of these 5 restaurants to pick up the food. So that was fun, going into Popeyes with a Burger King bag. Who says we don't live on the edge? That's about living on, as far as living on the edge gets.
So we are both hungry, or if I'm very hungry, so we're going to get straight into tasting and rating the chicken burgers.
Let's get rid of these bags, yeah?
Yep.
For the sound people.
For the people that don't like sound.
It's quite funny because I'm always team sound people and I don't like the sounds. Right, can you even see the burgers? Just about. There we go. If we bring them
Right to the edge of the table.
So we're going to work our way down. Oh, she's excited. She's already opening up. I'm going to have a look at the... Oh, so you open that one, I want to go.
It's an accident.
Okay, so we're starting with the KFC chicken fillet burger. Very quickly, T's hungry, so this is a dangerous game by me. But we've gone for their standard chicken burger. There is a lot of fun, quite exciting looking chicken burgers on some of those menus, which we really wanted, but we've tried to go for their base. Time for burger 1. It's the KFC fillet burger.
So this is the first burger. It's the KFC fillet burger.
That looks like a good piece of chicken.
Yeah.
Although,
Ooh.
it's all on one side, isn't it?
So me and Charlie are going to cut it in half and test it out. So cut down the middle.
This looks good.
This is what we're working with.
That does look good. That's a nice bit of chicken. What's the breading look like? Breading looks good. But, like I say, one thing I'm not too impressed with is, if you look, you have all the chicken on one side and then just a load of bread, so...
So that is probably just the piece of chicken that we got.
Yeah, but I'm judging it on the chicken we've got. So, let's give this a go.
Got to try and choose a side that has salad
Try and
and
get a bit of
burger.
everything. It looks like it has some mayo in it and lettuce. I don't know if it's some sort of special mayo or not, but we'll have to find out.
Look how much chicken I got. literally the teeniest amount of chicken.
I'm not being funny, but we did just say that it was half burger, half chicken, and you've just made an amateur move there, so it's only got self to blame.
I didn't taste the chicken.
Nice crunch though. I don't know if it comes across on the camera, but it had a nice crunch to it.
Shall I do it for the crunch?
I can hear it. I don't know if it comes out on the camera. So, first thoughts. This is a good game because we have to keep testing it to kind of come up with an idea.
Because we're just starting off, I'm going to give it a 3.
I think that's pretty good. I'm going strong.
Can you put your bite on your side? Okay. Thanks.
I think that's pretty good. We can readjust our ratings once we had other burgers. I'm going for 4 out of 5. 4 stars. Solid burger, crispy, crunchy. The sauce had some sort of flavour, the mayo had some sort of flavour.
We have to agree on a rating.
And, yeah, well, I'm giving you I'm convincing you. And, for me, it didn't have anything I don't like in it. No, like gherkins.
That's cheating.
That sort of thing. 4 out of 5.
That's cheating.
Solid. I'm putting that in there, starting strong. It may not stay there. Don't get too comfortable, KFC. But I'm going 4 out of 5 stars. Do you think that's a fair start? And it's a benchmark, so we move it up and down.
I would say that's a fair start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with 4
What
out of
did you
5.
think of the bun? It's just a sesame.
Didn't really taste it.
I would have thought maybe brioche. So you think seeded bun's stronger than brioche?
No, but that is for sure a seeded
No, but what I mean is like, if you get a brioche bun, is it kind of going to be like a tick above? Like that's a good start.
It depends what's in the burger.
The reason I say that is because I'm sure Popeyes, next option, I'm sure Popeyes has a brioche bun.
It does.
Here we go. Popeyes. No box for Popeyes. Saying that like I have a preference, I don't know what my preference is. See, this looks good.
You can't say that if they can't see it.
Like, look how that chicken is just almost exploding out of the bun.
I'd almost say it's KFC wasn't even, and this one is like, no, KFC had not enough, and this one has too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Never too much chicken in a chicken burger.
Let's half it.
I've got big expectations of this.
That chicken is very...
I haven't had Popeyes in this country either, so I've had Popeyes only in Vegas, and it was incredible. But I've heard a lot of mixed things about whether it's exactly the same over here. Oh, this looks good though. What's it got in it then? Let's talk it through. Tea's so hungry, she just wants to literally just eat
This
it.
is what...
It'd make a terrible video. I don't know, would it? You just stuffing your face with all the burgers and just giving a rating at the end.
Bite the ball. So this one just has, we're looking at some pickles with some mayo, a big chicken breast fillet.
Yeah, it's mayo. I mean, that's the standard, isn't it?
Got some brioche.
A chicken burger is obviously chicken, fried chicken, in some sort of bun. Brioche probably gives it a bit of a head start. Then it has some sort of mayo sauce in it, and then some sort of either lettuce or gherkin tends to be the go-to. But
I might not bite it though.
for the interest, I have already worked that out. It's at the back. To be a good sport, I'm going to try the gherkins.
That looks like a cucumber.
Ready?
I'm gonna bite the side and then bite a piece of the
The
chicken.
chicken's a lot longer, but it's actually thinner. Looks a lot thinner to me, but this looks, aesthetically, this looks like a much better chicken burger. You ready?
Sorry, Mum.
This is how T tastes. She literally just nibbles.
I'm falling apart.
You can tell T's not too convinced of this one, otherwise she's started it. Crunch again. That is a good crunch.
Yeah, but only on the outer layer.
Yeah, you don't think the inside. What do you think of the chicken compared? I think the chicken's softer. I actually think the chicken's softer and the batter or the bread is crunchy.
I think the chicken less salty than KFC's.
I feel like there's a lot more mayo in that as well. What do you think? What's your thoughts?
I wouldn't put them neck and neck. I'd put KFC underneath
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
Popeyes.
thinking.
So gonna bump KFC to
down.
3
Yeah, 100%.
and Popeyes to 4.
It's interesting because I don't know if anyone will beat that. I know it's a bold statement, number 2 of 5, but I think that's very good. I think brioche bun, you saw how much chicken was in it. It was even, crunchy, soft, and T's still very hungry. What I like about the Burger King one is they haven't gone traditional with the... Everyone else is a circle, boring. They've gone for like a baguette. I like that. Chicken Royale.
You gonna cut it?
I'm waiting because T's very hungry and wants to rush, so I'm just sort of waiting for that. Come on.
It's a bit sad, to be honest.
It does. You haven't got it on camera yet, but compared to the others, it does look a bit sad. You might just have to hold it and put it on a plate. There we go. So that is your Burger King Chicken Royale. Looks a lot more sorry for itself than the others, and it was one of the last ones we picked up, so we can't even say it travelled badly. So, not a good start. You can't see this, but it's moving all over the place when we're cutting it, which I don't know if it's good or not.
For one of the ones that came last as well, it is like the coldest.
It's the coldest, yeah.
Like a fish fillet.
So, there
That's
we go.
my side.
It's now mine. So, again, nice even bit of chicken. The batter doesn't look too thick. Lots of lettuce. And let's see if we can open it up. Can you see much mayo? Not too much mayo in there.
The mayo's underneath.
Ah, that's why the mayo's underneath. There we go. So, not feeling too optimistic about this. Disappointed. Visually disappointed with Burger King.
I'm not even fussed about trying.
T's very hungry and she's suddenly not fussed about trying it.
The bread has not been toasted like the other ones. This is straight out the pack. Slapped on the burger.
The bread is like squidged into the burger. It almost, the thing that I don't like about the burger is it almost looks too like, is commercial, industrial? What's the word?
Industrial.
You know, no, it looks too like all in one. It looks too consistent shaped. It looks too like mass produced. Is what I get. So I'm currently thinking Popeyes is definitely safe. KFC is definitely safe.
But we don't know until we try it. Cheers.
Strong mayo taste. No gherkins, I've got to give them some credit. Rubberiest chicken.
Do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like I'm eating a chicken Caesar salad in a burger.
I love it. When you say you know what it tastes like, I know there's going to be something like imaginative. You know
It does, it tastes like a chicken Caesar salad in a burger bun.
It's got too much mayo. It just seems to taste like mayo to me. You could almost take that chicken out and put anything in because you'll get the same flavour.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
I'll give it a 2 just because they didn't taste the bun. Lack of effort.
Well, is it as good as KFC?
Taste-wise.
Taste-wise, nowhere near, I think, to me. The KFC chicken was so much crispier. Look at the texture. Chicken Royale Burger King, KFC Fillet Burger. I just don't think they even compete. Like, to me, that's a 1 or a 2.
No, I wouldn't give it a 1. It has a lot of mayo in it, but otherwise it's still very good.
This is your love for chicken burgers coming out.
No.
You are a chicken burger fan.
No, I prefer chicken burgers over beef burgers, but...
Bold statement. So, I think we've got to settle on a 2 then, because I can't put it next to KFC.
Alright, 2 then.
Yeah? You agree?
Why is it not in the order? This is 5. Oh.
As, if anyone saw our last video, we'll go with standard approach. We'll put the nice ones with tea.
They're safer with me.
We'll put the not very nice ones with me. And the middle one there. So, next, McCrispy. New entry.
I'm excited by this one.
This is a new entry. We weren't sure whether to get the McCrispy or what's the other one, the chicken sandwich, which is like...
Mayo? Chicken mayo?
Chicken mayo is a little version of the McChicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, McChicken.
I don't know how I still know that. I've never eaten McDonald's, and I'm telling you.
So the McCrispy was first brought out as a limited edition, but apparently now it's staying on the menu. So we thought, let's go with the McCrispy instead of the McChicken sandwich.
Because the McChicken sandwich made the chicken Royale look appetizing. It was only fair. This looks good. I'm excited for this. There we go. That bun is very interesting. It's almost like a textured brioche, seeded brioche. Uneven chicken. Marks down straight away. Uneven chicken. Look at that.
This is what it looks like.
Saying that, I wasn't happy with KFC for uneven chicken, but it didn't really stop my judgment.
I'm going to pick the most even.
I'm going to get the juiciest bit and have that myself.
The most even part. A lot of mayo.
Ooh, a lot of mayo, yeah. Wow.
I can't even cut through to the bottom. Why would we use this knife? Should have gotten the bread cutting knife.
Know what they say. Bad workmen.
Excuse me?
Their tools.
No. Charlie.
Health and safety hazard over here.
You're not a health and safety channel. Oh gosh, mine's looking a bit sad. Look at it.
That's...
I think show your side.
Okay. No, you gotta be fair.
No, like mine will fall apart in my
hand.
hand.
There's some bias coming from this side of the table.
No, mine is falling apart.
So, here we go. This is the McCrispy. The chicken actually looks a bit thin to me. Batter looks a little bit thin as well. Doesn't look like too much batter. It's a lot of mayo. You can't really tell, but there is a lot of mayo. But I actually am looking at this now thinking, it's kind of looking a bit sorry for itself, personally. I know you're a fan.
No, it is looking sorry for itself. It didn't look like this the first time I got it.
As always.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Got a bit of a kick to it. I'm not saying it's spicy, it's not. But it's got a kick to it.
You really don't want people to think you can't handle spice. I can do heat. I do heat. If it was my choice, I would have got the Zinger burger and the spicy one from Popeyes.
Yeah. If you don't have a drink, the black pepper stays on your tongue.
That's what I was going to say. This one, of all of them, this has the most distinctive flavour. Yeah, like chicken flavour. Like, chicken flavour? This one tastes of chicken. Really? Of all of them, this one has like bread, the spices in the bread.
No, it's in the chicken.
The spices in the batter. So of all of them, this one has the most distinctive flavour in the batter. Or the bread, whatever one. What is it coated in?
It's... Are you talking about chicken batter?
Breaded or batter?
Are you talking about the chicken batter?
Yeah, is it batter, yeah?
It's batter.
Okay.
There's no chicken bread.
No, you know that breadcrumb? That's what I was saying.
Ah, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
The coating of the chicken will go with.
Coating of the chicken. So whatever it is, breadcrumb, batter, I think it's batter.
We just said it's the coating of the chicken.
Very distinctive flavour in the coating of the chicken, which is interesting because you would have thought that would have been KFC. And there, what is it? 14, blend of 14 herbs and spices.
I just can't remember.
We don't know the secret recipe. KFC,
So,
don't come girls. We're going to have KFC men barging through the door any minute. This video is going to cut out.
So for the rating.
Oh yeah, we're rating, aren't we? I forget. How do you feel?
Rating. So the black pepper.
It's got to a point for me where I'm kind of comparing it in list rather than pure number.
No, you kind of have to.
Yeah, and do you know where I'd put it?
I'm putting it next to KFC. So
I'm putting it below KFC but above Burger King personally. I don't think it's a... Do you think it's a free, do you?
yeah.
Yeah? It's a free.
Yeah. Burger King shouldn't go down to 1.
Okay, so that's a 2, that's a 3. You're saying that it's better than Burger King and Burger King can't get knocked down to a 1
No.
because it's not that bad. It's on par with KFC, it's not as good as Popeyes.
No.
Yeah, there we go. So we have 2 at 3 stars now. Wow. You know what? Feel that.
What's that from again?
This is Tim Hortons and that's still relatively, that's got some heat on it. Tim Hortons was the first one we picked up and it's probably, it's the foil obviously, I learned that in science when I was about 7. I'm always telling people about what I'm up to when I'm 7. I'm baking and learning to wrap things in foil.
Back to the burgers.
Anyway, this is the hottest one and it was the first one we picked up. So, this is Tim Hortons Crispy Chicken Burger. We actually tried this as part of our tasting of Tim Hortons a few weeks back, didn't we? So it's going to be interesting.
And if you haven't seen that video, go and watch it.
You get to watch us eat the chicken burger here, the chicken burger there.
And who knows when else?
Who knows what else we try? We can't give it away.
To me, that looks most like the Popeyes.
That, as you can see, is a very, I'm going to say good-looking bit of chicken, but that sounds very weird. That is a chunky piece of chicken. It fills your bread.
That sounded like it was going left as well.
So, first thoughts. This looks good. This looks very good. What I like about it is it fits like perfectly in the bun.
And considering that it was wrapped in foil and had more of an opportunity to become disfigured.
It's kept its shape, which is impressive.
What just happened?
It's kept its shape, which is impressive. This had the longest to travel. Here we go. Give it a cut.
You were choking on the air.
That's it. You laugh at me while you can't cut with a knife. Ooh.
Not sure about what that had on the inside.
This looks...
The mayo is pink.
There is some sort of spice to the mayo.
And some sort of spice.
Oh, that smells really good. Smell the mayo. It smells good. Smell the mayo.
That's
Smell
not
the
mayo at the top.
Is it not?
No. That's a different colour.
Whatever that is, it could be a spicy mayo.
Actually, it might be.
Some sort of mayo or sauce on the top.
That does not look appealing by itself.
It smells incredible.
As you can see, I don't know whether that's mayo on the top lining. But it's actually falling apart now. This is what it looks like. And then the underneath.
It's got lettuce again. So that's interesting. Only one took the gherkin route. Lettuce again. Can you smell the sauce for me and tell me what you think it is?
Smells like curry.
Cajun to me.
Curry and Cajun.
Go try it. Tell us what it was, please.
Yeah.
Cheers. For anyone trying to read our faces, I feel like this has gone two different routes. You're not impressed, are you?
I don't like that.
You don't like it? Wow.
I don't know what that spice is, but it's very strange.
So you don't like it purely because of the sauce on the top?
It's just very soft. There's no textures in the burger.
No.
I just want everyone to see. Me and Charlie, we had 2 kitchen towels between us to share, and Charlie's just scrunched up both of them to clean his fingers. Yeah.
That's interesting because I actually thought that was quite good. Definitely not Popeye's level. You're going to put that at like a 2, aren't you?
It tastes like it's deep fried in oil. Like I can taste oil, which is what I don't like. It may be seasoned well, but like it just tastes of oil to me.
So you're going to put it as a 2?
Yeah.
I'm not going to challenge that because I don't think... If I'm going to put this elsewhere than a 2, I've got to replay everything around and change everything because it's quite tough.
2 it is.
It's going for a 2. So I'm sorry, Tim Hortons, but I just don't like it enough to argue with that. So I'm going to let it sit with the 2s.
I'm so tempted to be petty and drop Burger King down just because they didn't toast our bun.
I would.
It's the only untoasted bun.
For me, I'd say I'd push it down because it's not as good. If someone said to me which one to get out of those 2, Tim Hortons or Burger King, I'd say Tim Hortons. And I do think there's a little bit in there that the bun's gone a little bit soft because it was the longest.
I think Burger King chicken tastes fresher.
See, I thought Burger King chicken was rubbery.
Yeah, but out of these 2, it tastes fresher. Although, like you said, it tastes a bit like processed.
Processed, that's the... Yes, thank you.
Yeah, because you said it tastes a bit processed.
What do I say? Industrial.
Processed.
Processed, thank you.
But it still tastes good.
Yeah, but I think we bump it down because I agree. I'm not going to argue with Tim Hortons being a 2, but I'm going to push Burger King down. I think Burger King has to go. So Tim Hortons sits a little bit above Burger King as a burger and all the ingredients and the way it is. I think it's just a better burger, personally.
Yep. Okay.
Reluctant. She's going for it. That was quite fun. I enjoyed that. We've had. There we are. We've tasted chicken burgers from 5 of the most common fast food restaurants in the UK. And we have a clear winner, a clear loser, and a little bit in between. So, everyone wants to know, as always, the most important rating of any kind, the T&C rating. What do we think? Who wins? Who loses? Who is not worth your visit? Who do we need to go to tomorrow?
The thing is, I really don't want to say Burger King was last place, just because on a good day, if you go to a good branch, they're better than this.
But then I'd say that for Tim Hortons. I'd say on a good day, on a good branch, they're better than this. And if you want to find out who's right and who's wrong in this situation, watch our Tim Hortons video, see what T thought of the chicken burger when we did it then, and you'll know that on a good day, Tim Hortons could be higher up. That's really good. That's my favourite thing. I'm giving that an 8.5.
I'll give him that a... Actually, I'm the same.
8.5.
I'll give it an
8.5. We've just got to go with it. We've got to go with how we had it.
So in last place, we have...
Burger King and the Chicken Royale with an appalling 1 out of 5 stars. Just all round, I don't even want to go back to it. I know you're disappointed and you're not going to put people off Burger King, but out of these 5, clear loser. 1 out of 5.
Next, in 4th place, we have...
Second last, depending on where you want to look at it.
In 4th place, can you do it with me?
Right, we're going to let T do the drum roll for this one.
Is a lot stronger.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like 1 and 2 were poor. They deserve not a great drum roll. So T's going to do the drum roll for 4th place.
That's not nice.
Here we go.
Why did that not sound rhythmic?
And in 4th place,
We have...
with a score just about as good as T's drum roll, we have Tim Hortons and Tim's crispy chicken burger. Disappointed. It had so much potential. It looked good. I thought it was going to be really high up. I potentially think it was a little bit harsh on the rating, but I didn't like it enough to try and convince you otherwise. So for me, as long as it's above Burger King, it's clearly better than Burger King. Tim Hortons with a poor 2 out of 5. So next up, in joint 2nd place, McCrispy and the KFC Fillet Burger. I almost forgot what it was then. They were good. They were just different, but they were both very solid. I think KFC for me had...
Classic.
It was classic. It is classic.
I don't know why I whispered that.
Sound like you're doing what, M&S advert.
Classic. And if you're into ASMR...
KFC for me, what set it apart from the other 2 was the batter. I really liked the batter. The chicken was nice.
So we ended up with batter and not...
Is it batter? Is it breadcrumbs? No one will know.
Coating.
A lot of people know. So for me, KFC gets this rating for its coating around the chicken. The chicken was very good as well. That's where it is. The bun let it down a little bit. And that's what stopped it getting up towards Popeyes. What did you think of the McCrispy?
I like the shape of it. That's not the main reason. The bun is very nice. I think it's a brioche bun. It's got extra points because it's toasted.
Brioche with seeds.
Yeah. And it's toasted.
Take notes, Burger King. Toasted. I think everything was done well. There was no standout bit for me, but that's good or bad. So yeah, definitely better than a McChicken sandwich. They've leveled up there. Here we have it.
First place.
First place, the winner. Which I didn't think it'd be this one.
The one you've all been waiting for. In first place we have...
Popeyes chicken sandwich. And I don't think there's even any competition. For me, that was hands down better.
Did you just twist the plate again? So this is mine.
See, we know it's the winner because T's getting territorial over half again. For me, hands down the best. The bun was really nice. Brioche, toasted. The chicken literally was like exploding out the burger. Why are you doing that?
What am I? I'm hungry.
You're hungry, okay. We need to wrap this video up because T's tasted a little bit of each of the burgers and she's still hungry. need to get this done. For me, just the chicken, so much better. The batter great. Too big for the burger, which is just a win. And the bun was really good. So there.
Well,
it's been a lot of fun.
If you'd rate any of the chicken burgers in a different order, please let us know your order in the comment section. And if you think the vegan burger tasting is a good idea, then let us know and we'll try that one in a future video. If you've gotten this far in the video, thank you for watching.
And as always,
please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.